And I'm seeing this man I'm on and just chilling. I honestly, what I wrote in the description is accurate as fuck, man. I have no words, nothing to predict, nothing to fucking say. I come here every week and read the Toriko chapter, and 9 out of 10 times I'm blown away. And if not, I still don't have anything to fucking valuable to offer to the discussion. That's why I feel as though, I'll just use to contextualize before we actually get into the chapter. If instead of doing live reactions to every chapter, I did reviews, at this point in the Toriko manga, I would no longer be able to do reviews. Period. I wouldn't be able to, because it would be so much more of a reaction than a review, that this is the only way I can engage with the material at this point, dude. I'm done. Last chapter was fucking crazy. Unfortunately, I didn't get to react to it. Toriko went in. But chapter was insane overall. We're just gonna get into this chapter right now. Toriko chapter 3, 889. See, I'm curious to know how Aimon is gonna factor back into this after this experience, if you can even call it that. That he's having right now. But we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. A veritable gourmet utopia. The flavor he can't stand is the chapter title. Interesting. What is this place? Like, what is this form, dude? Like, it's so fucking weird. He's borderline psychedelic. I don't even know what to tell you. You know, these fruits, though. All these ingredients. They're just sprouting up one after the next. So this is the place where all life was born. The very origin of gourmet cells. Area 0. Ingredients and their savory flavors are all just oozing and dripping from everything. Rather, they're erupting. So this is the world 305,000 kilometers beneath the Earth's surface. Which, I mean, realistically, it moves so far outside of that I can't even... It's just weird, man. It's just weird. I swear to God, if they don't give Satoshi the room to work with the whole space endeavor, I'm going to be really salty, because even just making Area 0 this relevant at this stage, there's no way you can't let the man not do that. Originally, only those who were graced with God's blessing were able to enter Area 0. As any ordinary person trying to reach this place would have all their energy sucked out by the special properties of the mantle, sucked out to the point that they ended up a dried up husk like a mummy. Damn. It's only a place for gods, man. It's basically what you're telling me. Aimar was originally a practitioner of eating diseases who would eat diseased bacteria and pathogens. By deliberately eating to the point where he would be straining his very life and controlling bacteria, the one organism said to be the very first to be born and thrive within any hostile environment. Dude, I love how you're tying that. Dude, Satoshi is a fucking god, man. He forged an incredible adaptability within himself through rigorous and severe discipline. But the true reason he was able to make it here was because of the great power that guided him and aided him, a power invisible to his eyes. Gourmet luck. Of course, it all just boils. At this stage in the game, I realized that everything just fucking boils down to gourmet luck. There's few instances at this point where gourmet luck isn't relevant and doesn't just subvert everything. Like, I was fine with the explanation of the bacteria, Ms. Toshi. I don't need. I'm aided by the gourmet luck as well. Though he hardly even had a moment to notice, even if he could. Because where he found himself after that, unbelievable. Among these mountains of ingredients here are so many more that I've never seen before. Dude, unknown ingredients, dude. Unknown ingredients. Yeah, we don't know it. That's the thing too, man. That's the thing too. We don't have any operative consistency to how Gourmet love. You know, I'm bringing it back in. I'm not going off on this tangent. The savoriness of the earth turns into a new ingredient here in this place. They're being reincarnated, and they're still growing all the while, even though the earth is in such a dire position. I mean, this is, I guess, realistically where the life is springing forth from. Over there, center is gushing out. This is bad. The earth is going to explode. This motherfucker, dude. That's the thing, too. If you're going to palm the earth, you're just not doing it. And I really, next chapter we do of Toriko, I'm dead ass serious. I'm not doing it through Hangouts. Counter. And I'm actually going to go back and read. I'm not playing games. I'm being dead ass serious, and I will do this before chapter 390. I'm going to go back and read every single chapter of this arc and see how many times we've zoomed out to watch the fucking earth and the planet get destroyed in some sense, or as Sessino said, the planet destroying level attacks. Okay, I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna make a counter, and we're gonna slap this on it, because what the fuck is this? And all the while, the sphere still looks exactly the same as it did from the jump. Where's all the battle damage? You know what? You know, it's all good. All I know is Acacia is trying to be on some god tier Harlem Globetrotter shit, palming the entire globe. You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. And just as I got my boy Coco back, and then Sonny, he's stating the obvious. He's planning to crush the entire earth all at once. God, look at his eyes. What a fucking fiend, dude. Go on now. Let me hear them. Your screams of despair. He's getting off on this shit. Dude, Midora, didn't Minority World already fail you? In that case, I'll just open my hand up instead. So you're just playing around. You're telling me that Midora's Minority World could subvert this entire catastrophe, though? Theory, man, I love you. See, this is I wish that comment would be here for posterity's sake. He's got the whole world in his hands, dude. No, but real talk though, and it's in the hands of a fucking fiend, dude. Mira is not feeling this. Well, from the very no fucking way. Let's go. I didn't even think about this, dude. It's savage as fuck. It's savage as fuck. It looks like a mini Dennis or something like that, man. Straight up. Midori's Gourmet cell demon. Holy fuck. Midori's Gourmet cells. Meteor laser. I'm sorry, this is fucking crazy. See, this is probably just unbeknownst. I mean, he disintegrated that whole those whole Dama that were raining down of Acacia's appetite as well. I wonder if it was the same technique. What the fuck, dude? I could have crushed an attack like that without even breaking it. This man is a god. Look at that. Look at the scale of that. Oh my fucking god. Oh, so you finally brought it out. Your Gourmet cell demon. So how... What is this? Dude, this is on some like Smash Bros. Master Hand shit. Like he's got multiple fucking... What is this? It's like Crazy Hand and Master Hand and then like all of their extended family. What the fuck is this? Why don't you just do that from the jump? Why don't you just do them simultaneously, Acacia? You know, see, this is the thing about Toriko, man. Every time I think I've seen, and I've come to terms with how fucking crazy it is, it just does something that I'm just like, wait, but actually, what the fuck? Is that all you've got? More importantly, you should worry about your... Yo, Toriko! Look at this man coming in here with the bait. Tell me this is a crazy knife. Jet lag knife, dude. Toriko. I'm telling you, man, and that's the thing. That's why we need the anime, man. If they don't make this confirmed red hair, it'd be salty as fuck. Damn. Yo, the wolf pack is still moving, dude. Okay, this chapter is already hype as fuck. We're only on page 11. Close your fucking mouth, you goddamn flies. Dude, Blanche. With that scoop up. Komatsu, there's no place for you. That's no place for you guys to be. Brunch, thank you. I'm the one who should be thanking you. You guys did a great job preparing God. Actually, I had help from Gourmet spirits from within God. I forgot about this shit too. I forgot about this shit entirely. We actually need to get this exposition, Komatsu, please. Gourmet spirits. Just like what happened with another. To be honest, I just think I hadn't even before noticed, but I think he's been lending me his strength for a long time. You're wrong, Komatsu, because that's your Gourmet look. Yeah, man, there's clearly more to it than just that. That person. Even without ever saying a word to me, she taught me so many things. The only thing I asked her, when Toriko and all the others eat this plant's full course, won't their bodies be taken over by their Gourmet cell demons? No. As long as they've eaten their compatible ingredients, they'll be fine. Great. Dude, that's how they gotta bring Star back into the mix, dude, because he's one of the first. I mean, this thing though, I'm guessing that the way this is oriented, Toriko's already eaten his compatible ingredient. The only one of the out of the Heavenly Kings that I would say probably might not have is Zebra. But no, I'm sure, you know, I'm not even gonna question it right now. Compatible ingredient. It's something you decide for yourself. Something that is wholly unique in this world. A full course that is yours and yours alone. As long as they have that, then even if they get taken over by their demons, their form won't change. So wait, are you telling me that this is how Frosh subsists like this as well? That was the case? And you know what? I mean, I've never really interested in, especially once we've gotten this exposition of what happened with the children, in the instance before Acacia brought her back dead. I mean, if she could have transcended to this plane via a Gourmet cell demon like this, all linking back to the compatible ingredient, that would be interesting. That is the single way for a living creature to ensure that their appetized demon doesn't take over their body. Toriko will be fine. After all, I believe the one he decided on first was the rainbow fruit, wasn't it? The rainbow, dude. This is taking me back right now, dude. You know how many years it's been since I thought about the rainbow fruit? God damn. I actually want to think about how many years it's been, dude. Like, what? When? I'm trying to think back to when I first got into Toriko. It was 4 years ago. I was in 2012, I believe. Fucking crazy. That's right. The rainbow fruit. And we went there together. That ingredient was surely the right one for you and Toriko, a compatible one. I'm so okay. Come on, so just rein in the tears for a second right now. I need to process this. I see. Well, hearing that seriously takes a load off my mind too. But hang on. If that's true, then how come Acacia ended up turning into that thing? That's like the best thing you've asked in the longest time, Branch. That's literally the best thing you've said in the longest time. Look at panel, dude. Look at him eat. Yo, he's eating wolves out here. These damn dogs. They don't do a damn thing to fill me up. Dude, Midora is still going in. Of course, relying on his gourmet luck. I don't need the sound effects. Midora. That bastard. Wait, what happened? Toriko, don't move a muscle. Pear, and now Pear's enacting his plan. It'll be your turn next, so just stay perfectly still. The fuck is this knocking? What are you? When I gave the gourmet ID data to you and the human world, that was all done at Acacia's command. But the reason why was not just to tell you Neo's capture level. Our real objective was to tell you his gourmet cell's color and give you data on his food preference. Wait, what? His color and preference. Neo's gourmet cell's color is black. A jet black demon that swallows up everything. Dude, is he... Are you serious right now? Is he eating... No fucking way, dude. So even the most hacks, unexplicable proponent to the entire series of Toriko is just something to be consumed by Neo Acacia. All right. I mean, swallows everything. I mean, that's the thing. You know, I shouldn't be surprised. That's the thing. It somehow gets me every time that Acacia eats something, even though I shouldn't be surprised by Neo's stomach after the whole thing with Dawn Slime. I really shouldn't be surprised by any of it. But if you're siphoning, does that mean he can apply his gourmet? You know what? Fuck it. Neo's appetite will devour any and everything, no matter what it is. Be it natural organisms or artificially created ones, or even raging natural disasters, they're all nothing but ingredients to him, waiting to be devoured. And that includes gourmet luck. This is some fuck shit right now. And as you've already discovered, his favorite food is despair. But its opposite holds true as well and provides us the most valuable piece of information. The one flavor he can't stand. Yo. That is anger. I mean, that's the thing too. Ultimately, the fact of the matter, the color being black just positions White Demon as the antithesis of Acacia, such that it's going to be necessary in order to defeat him in the first place. But this idea of anger being it's not the converse to despair. I don't know, yo, Mitsutoshi, man, you got to watch some Danganronpa. You need to watch some Danganronpa. What I'm doing now is preparing taste change. Changing your very thinking and preparing your emotions to rise to the surface. Now feel your anger, Toriko, and feed that anger and rage to Neo, for that is the one and only way to defeat Neo. Okay. Dude, this is the first time I've seen Midora look like genuinely surprised and shook. The man's like, what the fuck did you just do? Was that all, Midora? Gourmet, fuck, you can't subvert it now without the luck. Now that you all have gourmet luck, that means I can finally kill you. Oh. What is Pear thinking, dude? Let's make that move before my boy Midora has to get that work, because that's by and large that's my favorite part of the chapter. Even still, even with the madness that took place, even with seeing the Ferocious Demon, I just seeing Midora's gourmet cell demon for the first time. Like it's something I completely didn't think about aside from this madness happening with it. But this panel is goat, dude. The meteor laser, man. Of the chapter. I'm sorry. Damn. Another fucking insane chapter of Toriko. We're coming up on 400, man, which is crazy in and of itself. Fuck, dude. Great chapter, as always. Yeah, Bambina is truth. Bambina is life. I didn't expect anger either. Like, why is it anger? Like, why not? I thought, I mean, hope would have been ridiculous, but anger is nowhere near a converse to despair. If anything, there's very, very close ties between the two. But it's all good. It's all good. Interesting chapter nonetheless. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the chapter overall. What does the third feast on? Nah. It's not despair as well. The third's color. I mean, I wouldn't want the third to be considered black. If that's canonically what he's considered, then I missed that. But it has to be a true converse to what Neo's particular flavors is outlined to be. So I mean, I would love it for it to be Hope, but it doesn't seem like Mitsutoshi is going down that route. Especially since if like think about it this way, if it makes the White Demon that much more savage, for him to feast on hope, because feasting on despair and getting off on despair is one thing. Feasting on hope means one that you're pulling it from everybody else. So like in the absence of hope, what do you have left but despair? So it still maintains the savagery of the White Demon, but at the same time makes it the complete inverse of what Neo would be doing. I need White Demon's color to actually be white, and I need it to go down that path for it to truly be a 1-to-1 ratio between Toriko and Acacia. At the same time, the whole exposition of how you can subvert your Gourmet Demon from taking over by eating your compatible ingredient, since we know that Star consumed, Gourmet Look already, and that was his compatible ingredient, at that point, he still has his role to play, man. He still has his role to play. So we'll see what happens. But I'm going to end this one here. I do want to think about this a little bit more. I definitely have to reread the chapter as well. So I'm going to go just relax for a second. We're going to get into the Boku no Hero reaction in the next 5 to 10 minutes. So I'll see you guys over in that stream if you're interested. Exactly, Theory. I mean, especially, I would love it to be such that he strips, because at the end of the day, Acacia isn't exempt from emotion, and Acacia isn't exempt from normal mental processes, especially seeing him display that much anger, when conversely, that's the ingredient that Neo hates the most. I can easily see, the man and construing his assurance of victory as hope for him, and then watching that be stripped away by the White Demon will be savage as fuck, dude. But anyway, let me know your thoughts, guys, and I'll see you later. Peace.